Welcome to Raintown, a bustling city full of life and full of fun. Here we have the welcome sign where you start off. Welcome to Raintown, the town flag designed by yours truly. You walk along the path and you can see the chicken coop up there. Then the community barn. Be careful of the bushes because I run into them all of the time. They may be a safety hazard. And there's a prime example. Then we have the community center where everyone can be here. This is kind of everyone's home. If you don't have a base or a house just yet, you're just joining, the beds are for you to sleep in. We have the town mascot, Cuckabell, the chicken. Uh, she's the pardon chicken. We kill many chickens here for food. As you can see, I have many chicken. She's the pardon chicken. We have different things from food, lots of items. This is for everyone. Everything you put here is available to everyone. The nether portal is downstairs. There's not much in there just yet. There will be some buildings going on. The only thing in there really is a pathway to one of the other kingdoms in this wonderful server called Betherland, run by my friend Noob Noob. However, to go to his kingdom, you will have to pay a fine of 1 emerald. In the back of the community center, we have the courtyard, which isn't much. I just really wanted an excuse to make a big fountain. It doesn't even look that pretty, but I like it. Then there's the public library. It still needs books, so if you want to donate, be my guest. We have 1 enchantment table. We plan to have 2 in the future. Upstairs, there's nothing just yet. It could either turn into an office or another just set of books. A crafting table in here just in case. And a nice little deck overlooking this area. Now, if you look over there, that's something that's a real treat. My good friend Kippy, who happens to be my wonderful, wonderful wife on the server, is really good at building, probably better than me. I'm the one who built most of the stuff that I've shown so far. But walking through here, you can see that we have the community barn, the flags in front. Of course, we got the farm. Got some different things over here. There's everything you can grow, all nice and neat. Never want to go hungry, so moving back through here, of course, you have a pathway from the courtyard here as well. We have the Raintown lumber yard, because of the whole big forest here. But we don't really use the lumber yard much, considering we're very good friends with the trees. Like, we have Clayton here, oh, my pal Geneva, and Chicken. Going along the pathway again, we do get to make our way up towards Kippy's tavern, which she has decided to line with bushes, I see. I don't remember seeing those before. Got Kippy's tavern, and then all of her dogs. We got Dandy, the OG, as well. Psy, Oreo, Wildy? I actually don't know. I've never seen the dogs have names before. Behind the counter. The secret bed. This is actually also an inn. There's a dual single suite at the very top. If I could learn how to walk upstairs. We got dual single suites. We got Grayson guarding the post, and of course Rain. It's Raintown. It's called Raintown for a reason. It's always raining, and Kippy is never happy about it. That's probably one of my favorite things. But she got food here. I say she runs the tavern real well. In the back there would be her house and her beehive, and I'm not going to disturb that. That's her stuff, so it's not for me to go through. Just know that it's full of cats. There are cats everywhere, and I mean everywhere. This is another thing Kippy has built. You can probably tell because it actually looks nice. It's just a little fisher's hut. I don't think she's actually done anything with it. I think it was more for the aesthetic, because of the dock and all that stuff. But I do know that she is very prideful of her sugarcane island. It looks like it could use a bit of a harvest. Past the oceans over there, we have a couple of villages. I don't actually know where they are. Kippy normally handles that stuff in the trading. Um, so yeah, we have some trading going on. We have resources and such. Once again, there's Kippy's house, and she has a pet fox named Red. There's a giant enclosure for him. Oh, the turtles have all grown up. Nice. So we got the turtles here on this beach. There's a bigger turtle beach over there with naturally spawning turtles. I won't go too far over here. This is my pal Zipper's hut. Zipper, you need to come online. You have many gifts you've been given by many different people, but it's a very, very nice cabin. It's a very nice cabin. I'm really happy that it's here. It really shows that the area can expand a lot more, and with different people with their own different building styles. It's always wonderful to see. So I'm happy you're here, Zipper. Moving along this way, you can see in the distance, there is my house. There's no pathways this way just yet, since we're still building over here. But I, never use my house. Ever. Until a little more recently, and as you can see, I'm missing a piece of wool here because a creeper blew up and I haven't replaced it just yet. I don't have blue wool on me. Once again, some of the trees I've named, there's Romeo and Juliet here. They're madly in love behind my house, so I'll leave them to that. Going into my house, Tommy's house, I have a little kitchen and a little seating area. There's my armor and my closet, my bed. I'm the only one who has electricity. Nothing else has electricity, so these lights turn on at night and those ones turn off at night. I got cabinets and dishwasher, got oven, and even a fridge that has raw chicken in it because apparently I only eat chicken. Now this is something I've been working on for a while. I need to stop putting bushes everywhere. Something I've been working on for a while, and for a while I mean it used to be a giant hill and now it's entirely flat because I mined it all out. Believe me, it was a couple hours of work, and then I had to rebuild the actual thing 4 different times because I can't read my own blueprints very well, and it's still not done. This is probably the biggest build so far that will be on the server, and it's the courthouse. So the shape is nice, and this is actually what I'm working on currently, which is why I have all these stuff in my inventory. The walls of diorite that I plan to have. I got smelting stone and just so many materials that I've mined out of this area, because it was a hill like that tall, but covering this entire area. And so far, that's what we have for Raintown. That's really it. It's genuinely my pride and joy. There are other towns and settlements that are happening that I'm not at liberty to show just yet, because they're not my towns. But maybe in the future I'll do streams, or have friends come on and we can all stream or record together. I just figured I'd give a little bit of a tour and show you guys what I'm working on. I haven't been on here too much until the last couple of days, and so I'm really happy with what I've done with my friends in that time. Anyway, as the sun's going down, I suppose we should call that the end.